lucky today because they have so many different options. Back in the old days when their mothers were delivering, whatever the doctor said the woman had to do. So now it's a dizzying choice. It's like buying cereal in the grocery store. You have so many options.
So how do you even begin to choose how you'll bring your little miracle into the world? We'll go through your childbirth choices with the experts and women who've been there. At Roosevelt Hospital in New York City, Director of Gynecology Dr. Jacques Moritz says most women give birth the traditional way,
which would be in a labor and delivery facility, which is the same pretty much all over the country. Heart rate monitoring, epidurals, C-section rooms nearby.
When giving birth in a traditional labor and delivery facility, one of the biggest choices a woman has to make is whether or not to get an epidural, or pain medication that partially numbs her, making labor less painful.
For the majority of women watching, I always say, just take it step by step, day by day. If you're going to go by the traditional, don't decide on an epidural early. See how the pain is. See if you can deal with it. And if it's really painful, by all means, get an epidural. You're not a less of a woman or more of a woman. When you leave this hospital, if you deliver in the birthing center or in our regular floor, we don't give you a special badge. You know, you leave with a healthy baby. That's the goal for everybody.
Some women deliver via cesarean section, where the baby is taken out through an incision in the abdomen. This is done when delivering vaginally puts the baby or the mother at risk, or if a woman chooses to give birth via C-section.
The safest thing is if somebody wants that, they should get a second opinion with another doctor to make sure that the fears that the woman may have may be able to be alleviated by just talking or meeting with an anesthesiologist. A lot of people are so scared of the pain or so scared of damage being done to their vagina that usually when they talk to somebody, I don't want to say convinced out of it, but they say, oh, you know, I didn't think it was like that, and they choose a vaginal.
Missy and Nate Flower are preparing to welcome their third C-section baby.
The first time I was disappointed. I wanted to have a natural birth, but my son was in distress, so they had to, it was an emergency. And my daughter was born 21 months later, and she was almost 10 pounds. She was 9:15, and so when it got close to the date, my doctor said that she didn't think that it was going to work out, the natural birth. So that was a little disappointing too. With this one, it's like, okay, well, the safety of my baby's better. My health is more important than, than having some idea about what my birth is going to be.
The Flowers say when it comes to giving birth, be ready to go with the flow.
I would say just stay open to it. Have your ideas about the way that you want it to go, and be just real ready to throw it all out the window if you have to. Because ultimately, what really matters is that you come out of there healthy, and your baby comes out of there healthy. It's all going to be a positive experience, ultimately, because you have a little baby when you get done.
But if you're delivering naturally and looking to get a little cozier, you might consider giving birth in a birthing center.
Which is kind of the best of both worlds because it has all the qualities of home. If you look around, there's really no indication that you're in a hospital, but yet all the safety of the hospital is kind of built in.
Midwives assist women at birthing centers like this one at Roosevelt Hospital, which comes complete with amenities like a shower and tub, a big comfy bed, and a place for your other children to stay entertained while mom's in labor.
But the hospital is not the only place to give birth. Some women choose to have their babies in the comfort of their own homes.
Thank you.
Cher Laporte is getting ready to have her third child and second home birth.
I want to be safe. I want to be in my own home. I want to be able to eat. I want to have who I want at my birth. There's restrictions in the hospital. There's restrictions in birth centers. You can't have, friends stopping by all the time. They don't want more than 2 people in the hospital rooms. I didn't want any of that, so it was easy to choose home birth.
Cher had her first son in an out-of-hospital birthing center, but wanted an even more personal experience when she gave birth to her second son.
It was wonderful. It was a great experience to have my friends around supporting me, doulas doing some massage work, food to eat. The bread was amazing that day. It was just so good.
Home births and births that take place in birthing centers are facilitated by midwives like Martine Jean-Baptiste, who will deliver Cher's third child.
Home birth has been proven to be safe and effective care. It's more personalized care. You're not taken care of by a bunch of midwives and don't know who's going to be on that day.
As a certified nurse midwife, she's delivered dozens of babies, as well as providing pre- and postnatal care and well-woman gynecology.
We take care of healthy women and healthy babies because especially with home birth, we're out of hospital. We watch like a hawk that everything stays on the straight and narrow through the pregnancy and through the labor and birth. So anybody with a pre-existing real medical condition is not a candidate for home birth. If any conditions were developed in pregnancy that would preclude you to having a safe home birth, then you're not a candidate to stay at home.
But in the end, the experts agree. It's all about what makes you most comfortable and what's best for your baby.
Thank you for watching Parents TV, Our Families, Our Lives.